Hello, Hack and Slash Incorporated. This is Hack and Slash DM. Uh, so the other videos I posted were painting the orcs for the orc campaign we're doing. And so this is how it turned out. They all have a base coat paint on them. So here's this guy. So I used Mornfang Brown. I was going to do pretty much an assembly line. So I did that with their skin. And I gave them different tunics. So I did a few in Mornfang Brown here. And these three, they're tunics. I did a gray. It's this Mechanicus gray. There you go, standard gray. So that's the tunic we're doing. I did on him. And I just did with one extra one out of there. I did a corn red base on his tunic. Remember, this is just a base coat on him. And as you could tell, that the base is in the bottom, their feet. A little different also. This one I'm going to use a new base, a new paint, a black one, like a scorched earth. So this will come out. I find that doing these colors first and then doing the black over it, once it dries, you'll see that effect, like a lava kind of underneath it, black. So I did 3 of those. These other 3, I just used a base green on it, on that base, just to put some kind of like a forest effect. Did this Castellan green. Okay. So that's what I have so far, and then I happen to throw this guy in as a bonus. So I did do the a little bit of the green on here, and use some of that lead belcher base, which I also used on the swords and the maces for these orcs. And for these guys, these two, I used a brass scorpion layer, but I also used two different kinds of brass scorpion layer. Really is what I did on that. So you can see the effect there of like almost like a brass copperish type of look. So that's what I have so far. Now we're gonna using the this how to paint Citadel miniatures guide. Here's the Mechanicus standard grade asked for as a base coat. So that's what I did for those. The Warplock bronze on these guys with the swords. And so our next step is going to be doing some washes over here. Okay, so we're going to use null oil wash on basically everything. Okay, except this Agrath Earth shade on the tunics. Gives it a little purple hue on here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will show you the end results for this orc party here that I'm working on. And I got this other commander I'm working on also. That one is obviously, separate. This is a Reaper Bones Vagorg half orc sorcerer. So he's not a full orc. He's a half orc. but just to throw in a different kind of miniature on there. As you can tell, it's a little, you see the difference of the scale on it. Okay, so I really don't paint too much of the Reaper. I usually stick to the Nolzers. Purchased this the other day, Human Druid. So I might be working on that soon. And also this Mastiff and a Shadow Mastiff I'll be working on as well soon. But first things first, we're trying to get this orc party going. So I hope this video helps you and kind of see using the base. Bases are very important. Sets it up. So I'm just kind of following the book here more or less to see if you guys can, you know, if maybe take on this little challenge and try to paint exactly how this, more or less how this guide is putting it out there for you. So see how effective it turns out. So hang in there. Thank you very much, guys. Like the video. And I will show you now on the next one. We'll do the wash, go on to the different stages, and then do some highlights and layers after this. Thank you.